So Mahwash from the US says, what's the ruling on civil divorce and writing divorce in a paper? These are two different issues, and the scholars differed in their opinion. So there is no one crystal clear answer to this. But when giving fatwa is different than when giving a legislative ruling in a court. And this is why the courts usually oversees the fatwa and implements it and has the executive authority to be implemented, first of all. Second of all, the issue of writing is a difference of opinion simply because it is an ambiguous way of expressing. So a lot of the scholars say that if someone was testing his pen and he wrote, I divorce my wife, this is not a divorce. Why? Because he did not intend the word for itself, and he did not intend the ruling. Someone who is asleep and having a nightmare, and there were people recording it and videotaping it, while in his nightmare he said, I divorce you, my wife, I divorce you, I divorce you. And he woke up, said, you're divorced now. No, it was not intended, the word, nor the ruling. This is different when someone intends the words. Someone is sitting with his wife, drinking coffee, having a good time. She said, do you believe my friend, her husband divorced her out of extreme love? How crazy is that? So the man says, whoa, if this is the case, honey, I love you so much, I divorce you. The divorce takes place. Shaykh, I didn't intend the ruling, but you intended the word for itself. So the divorce takes place. And this is the most authentic opinion. Now, when it comes to civil divorce, a lot of the people in America and Europe, they're only entitled for one wife, which is, with all due respect, stupid. Because such civil laws limit the man to marry one woman, but he can have 10 girlfriends, no problem. Islam is not like that. Nevertheless, so many people come to me and say, Sheikh, I'd like to divorce my first wife only in a civil court and get married to someone else so that I can bring her over in a visa and give her a status of a wife, green card, maybe a citizenship later on. The scholars say that this is totally prohibited. Why? Isn't it like writing it down? No. You are intending the words themselves. You are filing a case in court to divorce your actual legally married and Islamically married wife when you have 4 kids. And after you get the divorce papers, if you don't have prenup, she has all the right to sue you for half of your property according to the man-made kafir laws. And you would have so many things not in place, such as inheritance. So this is mocking Allah's religion. And for what? For bringing someone else from out of the country to get married to her legally? This is playing around. You want to divorce your first wife? Divorce her both Islamically and civilly in court. Then you can reconcile with her later on. 1 down, 2 divorces to go. Or you can let her go but not play